Praise the Lord, everybody.
Praise the Lord.
First, I would like to thank God, because if it wasn't for Him, I wouldn't be standing here today. Secondly, I would like to thank my parents for Evangelist Eugenia Gwynn and my sister Brianna Gwynn and my father Elder Gregory Gwynn. And I would also like to thank my grandmother Mimi for also helping me. Thirdly, I would like to thank the late Pastor Ron Scott Bowman Sr. And Pastor Paulette Bowman. And Associate Pastor Aubrey Bowman in her absence. For allowing me to come and share my testimony. And last but not least, to everybody in the house of God, also I give honor to my pastor, Bishop Jesse J. White, and First Lady Elder Lorraine White, and my First Church of the Living God family. On March 2nd, 1995, Elder Gregory and Evangelist Eugenia and Brianna Gwynn were blessed with a son and brother who they named Brandon Maurice Gwynn. When I was born, the doctors informed my parents that I had a birth defect called myelomeningocele. Myelomeningocele is a birth defect in which the backbone and spinal canal do not close before birth. I also have a shunt in the back of my head, and that keeps the fluid running through my body.
Let them use you. Take your time, bro. Take your time. Hallelujah.
From what the doctors have said, I am not supposed to be walking, talking, or thinking on my own. But I had family and friends praying for me, and my family. I know another doctor that won't fail and his name is Jesus.
All right,
And he does all things well and makes no mistakes.
Amen.
In spite of it all, we knew that we had no reason to fear. The Lord is our light, and even in my situation, I choose to declare that there will be glory after this. I didn't let anything or anyone stop me just because of my problem. I still had and remain to have a yet praise.
Thank you, Jesus.
Some may wonder if my disability affects me. It does not. I use my time to encourage people daily
Yes.
in whatever they may be going through, to know that Jesus never fails.
Hallelujah. Go ahead now.
1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord. For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. I've done just that, knowing that my labor wasn't and still isn't in vain. God has also allowed me to meet many gospel artists such as Pastor Donnie McClurkin, J.J. Hairston, Dion Kippen, Pastor Chris Edwards, and so many more. And whatever you do, don't lose your praise, because praise and worship is the most important way to get in sync with God, especially in my situation. And when you get in sync with God, stay with Him. He has also blessed me to write my own book, From Vision to Victory, in spite of the devil. And I know that you would want to purchase it, but right now I have no hard copies with me, but you can pre-order the book after this service.
2 weeks. Thank you, Jesus.
God even blessed me to have a job which I love. Deuteronomy 31 and 6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you.
Amen.
He will never leave you nor forsake you.
Thank you, Jesus.
I believe that God is not finished with me.
Yes.
My testimony is to declare that I don't care what it looks like
Teach it.
or what it feels like.
Hallelujah.
Don't give up in the process.
Amen. Thank you, Jesus.
What the devil meant for evil, God turned it around for my good.
Hallelujah.
Only God could do it.
Amen.
And I'm standing here today because somebody prayed for me, had me on their mind, took the time and prayed for me. And I'm so glad they prayed for me. And because they prayed for me, I will keep walking in destiny and favor because I hear greater for my life. And I know my promise will be much better than my process. And in the end, I will win. And I will never be defeated.
Yes.
Pray for me as I continue to pray for you.